Then I called my senior brother and I told him my thing. Say, okay, see these things. Should I sell off these things and just start my life again? Because I was looking for, I just wanted somebody to advise me on what to do. I was just clueless. I didn't even know what I was just I didn't know what I was thinking, right? Because the whole thing, the whole like weight of the whole thing was on me, you know. But every day I would still be thinking about the paralysis I had. And I was like, I didn't really understand. I thought somebody, in fact, if you ask me, I would say maybe that person they do me. You understand? So I, I didn't really understand until they said, okay, I shouldn't sell my things. I should. Then I talked to my dad that to, come back to my family house. This is how I got back to my family house. Now, when I got back to my family house, I still didn't know I was on my awakening journey. That's where it got funny. I still didn't know I was on my awakening journey. Then, but something happened. Every morning, if I wake up, I would just find myself going out. I would just like go out. Sometimes I don't go know where they go, but I could just come out, they go. You understand? I just like it was just like making me go out, go out, go out, go out, go out because I never felt comfortable in the vicinity, the place I was. So it would just make me go out, go out. And I always find myself going to my guy's place. Now, this guy is somebody I met the time I came back to Uri. And that guy gave me a name very close to my surname Uguledo. The guy, they call me Oguego. Then, and at that time, I would ask him, why did they call me this kind of name? He go say, because of my name, Oguledo. Say it sounds familiar and maybe the way I was then, because at that time, yeah, small rubber dey my hand. You understand? So I felt like maybe that's the reason why he gave me that name. I tried to stop him from calling me that name, but the more I kept, the more he kept persisting, and people around started to even call me the name. I just just let it be. Besides, at some point sef I come start liking the name because get wetin I wan do na. You understand? So I started to see myself going to that guy's house because he was living very close to the family house now. Every day I would go to his house, every day I would go to his house, every day I would go to his house. I just wanted to be at peace. For some reason I didn't know why, but I just wanted a very peaceful place to be, where nobody would disturb me. Then at some point, I felt like my presence started to, trigger them, and they started to, plan on how to, make me stop coming there, which they succeeded in. But this time they wanted to trigger, they wanted to make me, get upset again and react. Now, this guy, this guy, there was a day he told me he was going to village. Now I came the next day, and I was furious because I was working on something, but it wasn't going the way I would wanted. He asked me if wetin I define no come. This is the question he asked me. But at this time, I was paying attention to everything that was happening around me. At this time, I was paying attention of everything that was happening around me. So he just was like somebody with they mark me. He was just trying to know or get informations to know what's happening in my life. And